Hi everyone, my name is Linda and welcome to Level 1. We will be having a nice build up, come into some sun salutations and build up a heat, come into a standing sequence, and then come back down the mountain onto our backs and come into a beautiful Shavasana here today. So let's get started. Coming into a comfortable seat, cross-legged, legs extended out in front of you. We're going to bring our hands into our lap. Close down the eyes. And arrive here onto your mat. In your home, wherever you're at today. And let go of the week. Don't worry about the past. Don't think about the future. Just be here right now in this present moment. The only moment that matters. Connecting to your mind and body for your practice today. Let's connect to the body and allow the crown of your head to reach up to the sky. Coming into a nice tall spine. We'll roll the shoulders back and down, open the chest, create space between the ears and shoulders. Draw the shoulders over the hips. Come into a nice centered, tall spine. Feel the body grounding to the earth. And now we'll turn to our breath and start slowing it down and come into our Ujjayi breath. We'll slow it down first. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Deep inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, belly draws in and up. Deep inhale, fill the lungs fully. And slow exhale, empty them completely. Few more rounds on your own, slowing it down, finding your pace. Keeping the inhalation equal with the exhalation. Now on your next exhale, bring a constriction to the top of your throat, creating an audible ha sound with the lips closed. Coming into the Ujjayi breath. This is our breath throughout the practice, whether we're moving or pausing, continuing with the Ujjayi breath. Helps keep the body warm and the mind calm. Remember to modify if you need to, listen to your body, rest when you need to, and join us when you're ready. Continue placing the Ujjayi breath as I chant the Guru mantra. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyatam Ena Characharam Tatpidam Darshitam Ena Tasmai Shri Gurudev Namaha. Please bring your hands together in front of your heart and repeat after me. Namaste. And relaxing your hands down to your lap, gently blink open your eyes. And bring your gaze ahead on the mat in front of you. And take a moment to notice the subtle changes in your mind and body from slowing it all down. All right, let's begin our practice here today. Let's bring those hands out to the side. Come on to the fingertips. Inhale, lift the arms up. Bring the palms together, reach the fingertips, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms lift. And on the exhale, we're gonna bend the elbows, bring the chest forward, hug the shoulder blades. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, elbows bend. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. And on the exhale, the right hand comes down to the side. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, leaning to the right. Either gazing ahead or gaze up towards the sky. Left arm rotating under, reach the left fingertips. Left side body stretch. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, that left hand down. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, leaning to the left. Find your gaze. Reach the right fingertips. Right side body stretch. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lower them down to your side. Twist to the right. Bring that right palm behind you. Left hand on the right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn your chest to the right. Gaze to the side or over the right shoulder. See how that feels in your neck. Keep the spine tall, shoulders soft. Not leaning into that right arm. Just a little kickstand to keep your body upright. Let's bring the head back to center first, releasing the body. Clockwise circles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, leaning to the left, coming around. Bending at the hips, finding a flow. Matching breath to movement. One more in this direction. And then we're gonna come back to a neutral spine and our twist on the left. Left hand behind you, right hand on the left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Turning to the left on the exhale. Find your gaze. Ujjayi breath. Releasing in the torso, the back muscles, the abdomen. Let's bring that head back to center first. Releasing your body to neutral spine, counterclockwise circle. Inhale, lengthen, leaning to the right. Sweeping across as you exhale and bending at the hips. Finding your flow here. Breath to movement, soft shoulders. One more in this direction. And let's come back to a neutral spine. We're gonna bring our arms together in front of us with the elbows bent, palms touching. Inhale, bring those elbows back, open the chest. Exhale, close the arms together. 2 more. Inhale, reach back, hug the shoulder blades. Exhale, close. 1 more. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Good. Release your hands to your lap. Some seated cat-cow. Rolling those shoulders back, chest forward. Inhale. Exhale. Big arch in the spine, chin to chest. Inhale. Elbows hugging in. Exhale. Bring them forward. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, chin to chest. Releasing back to a neutral spine. We're going to come into Baddha Konasana, bringing the soles of the feet together in front of you. Knees are coming out to the side. Start with a diamond shape with your legs. See how that feels in the knees. Maybe the heels come in a little closer to your body. Grab the shins, ankles, maybe the fingers interlace around the toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lead with your chest. Fold forward. This might not be too deep of a fold. Keeping those soft shoulders, long spine. Small tuck to the chin. And bringing your awareness to the inner thigh. Releasing here. Low back, the glutes. Ujjayi breath. Inhale, lifting up all the way, hands to the outside of your knees, and bring them together. Give yourself a nice big hug, and we're gonna meet in our neutral tabletop from here. Grabbing a blanket, if you'd like one, for the knees. Maybe having blocks handy. Coming into our neutral tabletop. Knees are hips width apart, hips stacked above the knees. Palms on the mat, spreading the fingers. Hands shoulder width apart, shoulders stacked above the knees. Cat-cow. Inhale, lower the belly, sway the spine. Exhale, draw the belly in. Big arch. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the tailbone. Exhale, lower it. Releasing back to neutral tabletop. We're going to bring the knees together. And on an exhale, slowly lower the hips down to the heels. Coming into child's pose. Head coming to the mat. Reach the fingertips forward. Elbows lifted. A resting pose at any time. Come here to rest and breathe. Then join us when you're ready. Inhale, come back into neutral tabletop. Bring those knees hips width apart. We're coming into puppy dog pose. Hips are stacked above the knees. Start bending at the hips as the chest lowers. Hands are walking forward. Forehead coming to the mat. Reaching the fingertips, arms lifted, hips stacked above the knees. Make that adjustment. Weight is in the hips and legs. Arms and shoulders are light. Our downward dog arm position. Palms on the mat. Deep breath. Beginning to lengthen the vertebrae, creating space. And then inhale, coming back up into neutral tabletop. Thread the needle on the right. Inhale, arm lifts. Exhale, sweep it behind the left. Lower onto the right shoulder, right side, right ear. Left arm extending forward. Softening around the shoulder joint. Inhale, coming back up into neutral tabletop. Right foot extends back. Inhale, lift the leg, heel reaches back. Exhale, draw that knee to your chest, big arch. Inhale, foot reaches back. Exhale, knee to chest. One more. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, squeeze it in tight, releasing that knee to the mat. We're going to bring the hands forward a step and find some clockwise circles. Generously swaying the hips. Breath to movement. One more in this direction, and then we're going to bring the hands back into neutral tabletop and come into a plank pose. Extend that right foot back, coming onto the ball of the foot. Left foot extends, bringing the big toes together, top of the push-up. Palms pressing into the mat, a little micro bend in the elbows. Rib cage, abdomen drawing in. Nice flat back. Deep breath. Then releasing back into neutral tabletop. Thread the needle on the left. Inhale, lift that arm up. Exhale, sweep it behind the right. Lower down onto the left shoulder, left ear. Right arm reaching forward. Deep breath. Releasing in the left shoulder. Then on your next inhale, let's lift back up into neutral tabletop. Left foot extends back. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to chest, arching. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, squeeze it in. One more, reach back, inhale. Exhale, nice and tight to the chest, and then release that knee to the mat. Bring the hands forward a step, and we're finding our counterclockwise circles. Generously swaying the body. Releasing in the hip sockets. One more in this direction. And then on your next inhale, come back into neutral tabletop. And we'll find plank pose one more time. Extend the right foot back and then the left. Crown of the head and the heels reaching to the ends of the room. Lengthen the spine. Deep breath. Releasing back to neutral tabletop. We're going to come into our first down dog. Tuck the toes under on your inhale, and then exhale the hips up and back. Feet can be slightly apart here on this first down dog. Let's intentionally bend the knees. Shift the weight into the hips and legs. Notice the puppy dog arms, soft neck, pressing the palms to the mat. Then releasing down to neutral tabletop. Let's come into low lunge on the right. Bring that right foot forward. Scoot it forward, stacking the knee. You might bring blocks under your hands, releasing the hips to the mat. Nice long spine. Let go of the stress in front of your left hip. Then tucking the left toes under. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, step that left foot forward. Micro bend in the knees, come into a fold. Inhale, arms rise all the way up to standing. Reach the fingertips to the sky. Exhale, arms lower and hands come together in front of your heart. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back. Inhale. And then on the exhale, let's step back to down dog. A little pedaling of the feet here. Weight in the hips and legs. We're coming into neutral tabletop from that down dog. And we're going to bring that left foot forward between the hands. Find our low lunge on this side. Knees stacked above the ankle, releasing the hips. Soft shoulders, either closing your eyes or gazing ahead on your mat. Letting go in the front of your right hip. Now tucking those right toes under. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, step that right foot forward, coming into a fold. Inhale, arms rise all the way up to standing. Reach the fingertips to the sky. And exhale, arms lower, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back to low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, left foot back to down dog. We're going to put our vinyasa flow together here now for our sun salutes. Inhale, forward to plank from your down dog. Exhale, lower down onto your knees, elbows bend, chest and chin, come to the mat. Ashtanga Namaskar, hips are lifted. Inhale, lower to your belly, upper back engages, cobra pose. And then exhale, hips lift up and back to down dog. We'll flow through that one more time. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, elbows hugging in, hips lifted. Inhale, belly lowers, upper back engages, cobra pose. And exhale, hips up and back to down dog. Now bring a generous bend to your knees and either hop or walk your feet in towards your hands, coming into a fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Let's heel toe the feet, hips width apart. And come into ragdoll pose, grabbing opposite elbows, a micro bend in the knees. Relax your body, maybe a gentle sway from side to side feels good here. And then let's release the hands back to the mat. Inhale, come halfway up, hands to shins, nice flat back, 90-degree angle with our body. Exhale, fold. We're going to inhale, reverse circle the arms, come all the way up to standing, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release your hands to your hips. Let's step to the top of the mat. Bringing the big toes together, preparing for our Surya Namaskar, classical sun salutes. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. We'll be going through several rounds. We begin and end each round in this pose. Come here to rest if you need to, and join us when you're ready. Let's take a nice deep inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, pressing the palms together. We'll begin. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back to low lunge, inhale. Exhale, left foot back to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, chest forward, upper back engaged, cobra. Exhale, hips up and back to down dog. Left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale. Exhale, right foot forward to a fold. Inhale, arms rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, left side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale. Exhale, right foot back, down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left knee down, inhale. Exhale, left foot forward, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center, continuing. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Right foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Right foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Pausing here. Release your hands down to your side. Keeping the feet together. Either gaze ahead on your mat or close your eyes. Take a moment here to slow down the breath, coming back to that 4 to 5 count, inhalation, and matching exhalation. Back to your Ujjayi breath. Noticing the internal heat that you've created from the sun salutes to nourish your mind and body with. Now moving on to Tadasana. Gently leaning forward towards your toes and back towards your heels. Come into center. Lean to the left, to the right, finding center. Grounding the feet to the mat, lengthen the spine, moving up. Contract the calf muscles, thighs, glutes, abdomen, back muscles, shoulders, and arms, reaching the fingertips towards the earth. Feeling balanced and centered over both feet. Strong, stable, majestic, like a mountain. One more full round of breath. And then gently open your eyes, release your body, step your feet hips width apart, and come into a nice little gentle, relaxing twirl. And let's come into stillness. We're going to bring our hands in front of our heart for a half sun salute. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Generous bend to both knees, hands to the mat, step back to down dog. And on your next inhale, right foot lifts. Exhale, bring it through towards the top of your mat, coming into warrior one. So that left foot comes down to an angle. Heel toe the feet, hips width apart, bending that right knee. Stack the knee above the ankle. Bring your hands to that right thigh. Coming up, find the hips even, facing forward, tailbone reaching down, and then bringing the arms up. Foot may need to come forward just a little bit more to get that knee stacked above the ankle. Nice, tall, centered spine, shoulders above the hips, gazing ahead. Weight even in both legs. Now, on your next exhale, slowly lower the arms down to your side. We're going to come into airplane arms. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. Keeping that weight even in both legs. Really pressing that right foot to the mat. Thumbs are down towards the mat, palms to the back of the room. And then on your next inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, hands to hips. We're gonna find pyramid on the right. Straighten that right leg. Left foot hops up one step. Hips are even. Turning to the right leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding over the right leg. Maybe the hand comes to your shin, to blocks. Keep the neck long. Deep breath. Let's bring a generous bend to both knees, hands coming to the mat. Step that right leg, come back into down dog. You can rest here in down dog, come into child's pose, or vinyasa flow with me, middle of the sun salute. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, left foot lifts. Exhale, bring it through for warrior one on this side so that right foot comes down to a slight angle. Heel toeing that left foot over a few steps. Stacking the knee, bending the knee, come up. Find your hips level and even, facing forward, not tilting back. Adjust that right foot if you need to. And then arms rising up when your base is stable and ready. Gazing ahead on your focal point, your drishti. Soft shoulders. Centering the spine, that left knee tracking out towards the pinky toe. Don't let it fall in. Nice strong thigh here. Deep breath. Now let's, on your next exhale, lower the arms down to shoulder height. Come into airplane here. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bending at the hips, come forward. Thumbs down towards the mat. Small tuck to the chin. Strong legs here. Grounding that right foot to the mat. Back muscles engaged. Ujjayi breath. Then inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, hands to hips, pyramid on the left, straightening the left leg. Right foot hops forward a step, hips are even and turning to the left leg. Lengthen on an inhale, exhale. Folding over the left leg. Soft neck and the hands may come down to the mat. Ujjayi breath. Generous bend to the knees. Hands come to the mat. Step back to down dog. Rest or flow. Inhale, forward to plank if you're flowing. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Few breaths in down dog. Then on your next inhale, right foot lifts. Exhale, bring it through between your hands, lower down onto that left knee, coming into low lunge. From here, we're gonna come into lizard lunge. So we're gonna bring that right hand to the inside as you heel toe the right foot to the edge of the mat. Palms can be to the mat with long arms. You might come down onto your elbows and forearms. You might use blocks to support your arms. See what feels good here. Releasing in the hips. Keep the spine long and the shoulders soft. We're going to bring that right foot back into the middle. Heel toe it back in for our half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Shifting the hips back, straightening that right leg. Micro bend in the knee. Hips are level. Bringing your body over the leg and exhale, folding over. Feeling a nice stretch at the back of the leg with the hamstrings. Inhale, lifting up and coming back into our low lunge. Tuck those left toes under. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, stepping that right foot back to down dog. Lower rest. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, left foot rises. Exhale, bring it between the hands. Come down onto that right knee. Moving to lizard lunge on the left. So heel toeing that foot to the edge of the mat. Bring the left hand inside. Find your arm position. You might come down on blocks. See what you need here. If you're down on the mat, let's come back up onto our palms and bring that left foot back into center for our half split on this side. Shifting the hips back. Find them level. Bring your body over the left leg and exhale, folding over. Nice deep breath. Rising up from that fold, let's come back into a low lunge. Tuck the right toes under. And then inhale, hips lift. Exhale, step that left foot back to down dog. Rest or flow. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale to cobra. And exhale to down dog. We're going to inhale to table. And exhale, come into child's pose. We're going to come up, lift your head up, and walk the hands over to the right. And exhale, folding over the right thigh. Let's inhale, come back to center, over to the left. Exhale, over the left thigh. And then inhale, let's come back into center. Meet in neutral tabletop. 3 more rounds of cat-cow on your own. At the end of that third round, we're going to meet on the mat, coming into a seated pose with our legs extended out in front of us. Let's keep the legs together. And we're going to cross the right ankle on top of the left. And then we're going to inhale, lift the arms up, reach the fingertips. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, lower the arms down and cross the ankles, a little shake. Crossing that left ankle on top of the right, arms lifting, inhale. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lift. And exhale, arms lower down and crossing the ankles. Let's bend the knees. We're going to come into bow pose. Keeping the legs together. Bring one hand behind the thigh, the other hand on your belly. Roll back onto your sacrum. Feel where that belly engages. Core activates. Then bring your other hand behind the thigh. Draw the thighs towards your chest. Lift the feet up. Feel the belly engaging. Option to reach the arms forward. Extend the legs if that feels good. A little shaking of the legs or the body is fine. Working hard here. And release. Come forward, wrap your arms around your shins. Little rock side to side. We're going to come down onto our back with control. So keeping those legs together, hands behind the thighs. Tuck the chin. Option to reach the hands forward for a little more intensity. And rolling down one vertebra at a time. Eventually coming onto your back and bring your knees to your chest for a squeeze. We're going to bring the feet onto the mat, hips width apart for a twist. Lift the hips, shift them over to the left. Lower them down, drawing your knees to your chest as they lower over to the right side of your mat. Arms coming out to the side. Knees are waist level or higher, keeping the low back safe. Relaxing the shoulders, the face, the jaw. Staying connected to the Ujjayi breath. Then let's bring the knees back to center, feet to the mat, straightening the spine. Quick squeeze of the knees to the chest and moving to the other side. Feet hips width apart. Lift the hips, shift them over to the right. Lower them down. And the knees are coming towards your chest as they lower over to the left. Arms out to the side. Waist level or higher. Ujjayi breath. Relaxing your body onto the mat. Let's bring the knees back to center. Feet to the mat, straighten the spine, squeezing the knees to the chest. We're going to bring the feet to the mat, hips width apart for our figure four on the right. Bring that right ankle on top of the left thigh. Reach the right hand through the center, interlace the fingers behind the left thigh, on the left shin. Draw the thigh towards your chest if that feels good. Relieving in the outer right thigh. Hear that audible ha sound on the exhale. And release. Bring both feet to the mat. Heel toe them slightly wider than hips width. And a few gentle sways of the knees from side to side. We'll bring the feet back to hips width. And bring the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Left hand reaching through the center. Interlace the fingers behind the right thigh or on the shin. Drawing the thigh towards your chest. Releasing in the outer left thigh. Soft shoulders. Ujjayi breath. And then releasing both feet to the mat. Heel toe the feet slightly wider. Gentle sway from side to side. Draw the knees to your chest for a squeeze. Let's come into happy baby pose. Reaching through the center, bend the knees, grab the outer edges of the feet. Might feel good to sway from side to side. Coming into stillness, release your hands from the feet. And let's extend our legs up towards the sky. Bring your arms down at your side, palms to the mat. And then bend the elbows, lift the hands up from the mat. Let's find some pointing and flexing of the feet. And hands. Circles in a clockwise direction with the hands and feet. Counterclockwise circles. Get a little reverse circulation of the blood. And then release the hands back down to the mat. Keeping the legs together with control. Engaging the abdomen, pressing the palms to the mat. Slowly lower the legs down. Engaging the core, strong legs. Lowering down as one unit. And when the legs arrive, we'll be moving into Shavasana. So let's separate the legs slightly wider than hips width. Arms at your side, palms facing up. Close the eyes. Release the Ujjayi breath. Come back to your natural breath. Find stillness. Completely let go. Embrace this feeling of calmness and peace as you lie here in Shavasana. you are. Deepen the breath. Bring awareness back to your mind and body. Reach your arms up and back for a stretch. And bring your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Gently roll over onto your side and pause for a breath. And slowly press yourself back up to seated. Once in seated, bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Rest your thumbs on your chest. Close your eyes. And take a moment here to notice how you feel from your practice. Thank yourself for being here, honoring your mind and body. And thank you for joining me. Truly my pleasure and honor to guide you through this practice. We'll seal the practice with a group Om. Take a nice deep inhale. May wisdom and compassion fill your heart and mind. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today and sharing your practice with me. Hope to see you soon.